People's Democratic Party governorship aspirant in Kogi State, Dino Melaye, has revealed how the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, allegedly begged him to ensure Atiku Abubakar picked him as his running mate. Melaye also alleged that Wike called him about 19 times in 2 hours, appealing to him to convince Atiku to announce him as the vice presidential candidate. Melaye, in an interview with African Independent Television (AIT), revealed that Atiku's refusal to yield to Wike's request brought about the plot against him during the already concluded presidential elections. Recently, both Wike and Melaye, who are both from the same political party, have been against each other. Wike, during an interview with Channels TV, stated that Dino Melaye does not have what it takes to be the governor of Kogi State and will never be the governor of Kogi State.
Elections will come, like what they are going for now in Kogi State. And of course, you have seen what is going on. How lists have been, changed to favor a particular candidate.
Delegate list.
Yeah, the delegate list to favor a particular candidate, whom, as far as I'm concerned, is dead on arrival. There's no way, if what they are planning happens in Kogi State, where they are toying, they are giving opportunity to Dino Melaye. And this is what I tell people. You started to fail first. When you give Dino that ticket, you know he won't win in Kogi State. And then tomorrow, why would Kogi people say they will vote for a candidate like Dino?
But it's from Kogi
Are we
West.
joking?
It's an indigenous of the state.
Oh, please.
And it's from Kogi West.
With due respect to all of us. I mean, the mere fact that you are from Kogi, they are for any Kogi person. No, that's not the truth. This is what we do. What they are going for, you are talking about governance of a state. And we are not talking about drama. You know what we are talking about? We're talking about governance of a state. For Christ's sake, PDP presents such a candidate, and you mean that Kogi people want development? You see, let us stop this idea that it's from Kogi. It's okay. Take, for example, anybody from Lagos State, because election, then Lagos people will just go and vote for him because you're from Lagos. I mean, that can't be serious.
Are you saying Dino doesn't have?
Dino does not have what it takes. For Christ's sake. For crying out loud. What is he going to do? He knows me very well. He knows.
What disqualifies him?
He does not have what it takes to be a governor at all. It's not by coming to add drama on television. No, it's not that. It's not by coming to arise to abuse Wike. It's not that.
Now, in what seemed to be a reaction to Wike's comments, Melaye, in his recent interview, stated that the Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, has no iota of integrity. Recall that Wike, after losing the PDP presidential primaries to Atiku last year, 2022, refused to work with the party's candidate and called on the embattled chairman of the party, Yochia Ayu, to step aside. In collaboration with 4 other governors known as the G5, Wike insisted that they would not allow the candidate of the party and the PDP chairman to be Northerners. However, Dino Melaye stated that Wike was against Atiku because of his choice of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State as his running mate, despite several appeals from Wike.
My primary business is other people's businesses. If I open my can of worms and maggots on Wike, but I'm waiting for him. His territory that he's trying to practice is my own primary constituency, and I'm waiting for him. He's a pretentious character, he's a liar, and he has no integrity, no iota of integrity. Wike was calling me when Atiku Abubakar was to announce his running mates. I have records, and I've printed it out, and I'm waiting for him. He called me 19 times in 2 hours. begging us to convince Atiku Abubakar to make him the vice presidential candidate. So when I see him lying on TV, because of the south of this country, because of southern Nigeria, Nyesom Wike to south, you that were lobbying us and begging us, promising us heaven and earth to convince Atiku Abubakar to make you vice presidential candidate, to the extent that he was at the airport. I have a video. He spent hours in the airport waiting for me to call him to say, Atiku has picked you as a... He was at the airport here, waiting, calling me. He was calling me, my brother and friend, who is were in the Senate together, was also calling me that day. I have witnesses. I even gave the phone to Abdul Ningi to speak with him. I gave the phone to Senator Zameri to speak with him. He was begging all of us, promising heaven and earth. Atiku should announce him. It was around 1 or so that I told him, Oga, nobody will give you vice president. That was when he left and then flew back to... So the man who was so desperate to be vice president, because you didn't get it, you now started a southern agenda. I don't believe in such unprincipled, zero integrity character like Nyesom Wike. The man, Wike was the one who brought Ayu. Wike was the one who sponsored Ayu. And that was why Wike made all the governors to endorse Ayu. That's why there was no election in Ayu's, in the national chairman's office during the convention. Ayu was unopposed. Now you are saying Ayu must go, you want to go to the south. Maybe because of the alcohol he took. Maybe he thought Ayu is from Abia State when he was supporting him. Because Ayu is from the north. You are the one that brought Ayu. When did you now realize that Ayu is a northerner? But he was doing that time to satisfy his own selfish ambition of becoming the presidential candidate from the south. So he doesn't want the chairmanship at that time to go to the south so that it will not affect his ambition of becoming president from the south. So he pushed the chairmanship to the north and thinking he would be able to bribe Ayu to produce him as the presidential candidate. When Ayu refused to do the wrong thing, then Ayu became an enemy. Is it not the same Wike that removed his brother, his mentor, Prince Uche Secondus, as the national chairman of the party? If you love the South so much, why did you remove a Southerner to bring a Northerner? Today you are saying chairmanship must go to the South. Was the chairmanship not in the South? Was it not you, Wike, who went to court, who did everything, expelled him from his ward? So a character who is not stable like that, who is influenced by alcohol and other things I don't know, should not be taken seriously.
Please subscribe to this channel, Notepop NG, for more updates. To like and share this video, and also drop your comments down the comment section. I am Blessing Ezija. Thank you for watching.